Indigenous peoples. There are over 370 million, living in more than 90 countries, accounting for 5% of the world population, but constituting 15% of the poor. Indigenous peoples are custodians of native seeds, traditional knowledge, and biodiversity. FAO recognizes Indigenous peoples as fundamental partners in development. The Food and Agricultural Organization, FAO, promotes the United Nations core principles and encourages the respect of human rights, including the right to self-determination in development. The FAO policy on Indigenous and tribal peoples builds on this by calling for free, prior and informed consent, FPIC. FPIC is a participatory process enabling Indigenous peoples to have a say in interventions that may affect their lives. This means granting or denying consent, but only after receiving the information about the intervention, well in advance, in a culturally appropriate way, and prior to authorizing and starting any activity. Indigenous peoples collectively decide free of coercion, violence, and manipulation, knowing that if consent is given, it can also be withdrawn at any stage. Free, prior and informed consent also enables Indigenous peoples to participate and negotiate the conditions under which the intervention is designed, implemented, monitored and evaluated. To facilitate a common approach to FPIC, FAO and its partners have designed a practical manual with 6 key steps to follow along the project cycle. Steps for ensuring that equal consideration is given to all members of the community. FAO training on FPIC comprises webinars and e-learning and face-to-face activities. Implementing free, prior and informed consent and working with Indigenous peoples from the beginning of the intervention gives project managers knowledge to improve understanding of Indigenous communities, to build trust, and to ensure the sustainability and ownership of the intervention. But above all, it recognizes the positive impact that comes from making sure that the voices of Indigenous women, men, youth and elders are also heard and respected.